Right, this is quite a simple question without the percentage. What I'll do later on is introduce the percentage to this question. So I have Angela buys a car for £3,500. She pays 11 equal monthly payments. So she's not going to pay £3,500 all in one go. She's going to spread the cost equally between 11 months. How much is each monthly payment? So all you've got to do is 3,500 divided by 11. Now if it is a calculator paper, please use a calculator. Some people forget to use a calculator. If it's a non-calculator, then just do 3,500 divided by 11. 11 to 3 doesn't go, so put a 0 to say can't do it, then move that 3 forward over here. So you have 35. 11 to 35 goes 3 times. 11 times 3 is 33. 33 remainder 2. So we have 20 now. 11 into 20 goes only once, remainder 8. Right, 11 into 80, sorry, that's remainder 9, my bad, remainder 9. 11 into 90 goes 8 times, 11 times 8, 88. Remainder 2, put that at the very end and stick a decimal point. Don't forget the big 0 next to the little 2. So 11 into 20 goes once, remainder 9, same as that. Stick a 0. 11 to 90 goes 8 times. Remainder 2. And so on. 11 to 20 goes once. Right, I'm going to stop there. I don't need that many digits. Round that to 2 decimal places because it's British money. Check if the third digit is 5 or more. If it's not, then keep everything the same. Keep that 8 the same. So it's £318 18 pence. That's the monthly payment, and if she pays that every month for the next 11 months, that will make up £3,500 or thereabouts. Now this is the percentage problem, and same question, but now Angela buys a car for £3,500, same as before, but this time she has got a bit of extra money. She wants to put a bit of money towards that payment, towards that cost. She pays a 12% deposit, and then the rest of the money she pays 11 equal monthly payments. So we need to find out how much actually she has put in, given to the salespeople. So we need to work at 12% of 3,500. Work at 12% of 3,500. 12% is 10%, 1%, 1%. Right, working at 10% is very easy. You just do 3,500 divided by 10. 3,500 divided by 10. Knock off a 0, that's 350. Right, if you want to work at 20% or 30% or 43%, don't divide by those numbers. So if you want to find 20%, don't divide by 20. If you wanted to find 3%, don't divide by 3. That only works for 10%. To find at 10%, you can divide by 10. Right, to find 1%, you're allowed to divide by 100. So to find 1%, do 3,500 divided by 100. 0 there, 0 there, another 0, another 0, that's 35. So 1% is 35, 1% is also 35. So remember, to find 10%, divide by 10. To find 1%, divide by 100. Right, that is allowed for these numbers. So that makes 12%, that makes 350 at 35 at 35. What does that make? That makes 420. So Angela will pay £420 towards the sale to the salespeople. So how much money is left over to pay? Well, you do 3,500 minus the 420. Right, that's how much money is left over to pay. She's already paid £420 towards the cost of that, and that's how much money is left over to pay. That there now has to be spread out over 11 months. So remember the calculation we did here earlier on? Just divide 3,500 by 11. Well, it's not 3,500 anymore. It's £3,080. She's already paid a bit of money in advance. So divided by 11 months. 11 into 3 doesn't go. Carry the 3. 11 into 30 goes twice. 11 times 2 is 22, remainder 8. Right, 11 into 88 goes perfectly well. That's going to be 8, no remainder. 11 into 0 doesn't go. Stick a 0 to say can't do it. That's £280. How much is each monthly payment? £280 every month. Right, can I just say this again? If this was on the calculator, please use a calculator. But whatever you do on the calculator on the screen, make sure you write it down. Don't just jot the final answer, 280.